Oh.
Are you having issues with Steam? Please tell me you are. No, bro. Sadly not.
Oh, I thought you were inviting my stream to start asking you these questions.
Hey, stream. Are you having a problem with your... I didn't even know we were live already.
Oh no, I made us live right before I said let's stop talking about pedophilia.
And now you've said it on your stream.
No, I said
Well,
that's the
shit.
joke. I said it on my stream.
Oh, okay.
I have now explained the joke, and it's no longer a good joke anymore.
I can't play nothing.
not
I
good
keep
at
getting
joking.
servers are down. Ah, shit. Have you tried reinstalling Steam?
Have you turned it off and turned it back on?
That's what I was gonna know.
Are you in off right mode? Obviously he's not, Lewis. We can see his messages. Can't believe I was about to ask that.
I can't play a lot tonight, but I want to play tonight, so I'm going to!
What, you don't got
Why?
work tomorrow?
I have to get up to take Cheyenne to court.
Oh boy.
She's going to court with her mom.
Why
Oh,
can't her mom
not.
take her to court?
Hmm?
Why can't her mom take her to court?
Because she's taking her mom to court to get a restraining order against her.
Oh. Okay. They should have one last moment together before, she gets her restraining order.
Her mom doesn't drive either.
Oh, okay. Leon killed Sagia!
Egyptian man.
Monokuma killed Junko! Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Ifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Ifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us up to now. Oh wait, where was the last time on Danganronpa?
Don't worry about it.
You can read from Makoto, I don't.
I was refreshing something.
Okay.
You fucking cock cunt. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, now you have words playing in your background.
The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case.
What's wrong with you, Lewis?
I can't say it on the stream. Just
Then
some video I watched. Huh?
Say it off the stream.
You wanna put it in the chat?
Sure, I guess. So now there's only 5 of us here.
Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can just yell it out on stream.
Oh. Lewis's words.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, my eye.
Some guy died by a cross-dresser. She fucked him to death.
Nice. That is ideals.
My stream's for mature audiences, dude. She got her dick stuck in his ass!
There's more!
While he was dead.
What?
We can't fucking breathe.
Oh my god!
Damn, man, that must have been one hell of a fucking dick right there.
Jesus!
He had
Oh,
a seizure.
oh my god! Oh my god!
I was, and I guess so. You know when you have a seizure, your muscles kind of spasm.
Oh my god!
Oh,
That's fucking entirely possible.
I don't know how this judge is not laughing. God damn.
Alright. Only
The
if
judge asks, why didn't you just leave after you found out he was dead? And she was like, I was stuck. I was stuck.
only a third of the number of people we started with.
Mm-hmm.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true.
Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true?
Makoto, are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat up till we pass out.
Huh? What do you mean in that case?
Cause, I mean,
Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts till we eat and can't stand up.
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet.
She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
Death by anal.
Not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Death by anal.
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say.
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders.
Why don't the rest of them just choose to stay in there? Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
however,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like a ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't a cult.
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Cattle, what?
so,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I had never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before
the
long,
end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Anyway. Hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I.
That goes for me, too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond held weakness and fragility.
Weakness and fertility.
No.
Fertility.
We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Hifumi's dead! I wanted to connect to him.
Celeste is also dead. I wanted to continue to do her voice.
Oh,
Alter Ego is still out there.
what the fuck was that?
well, maybe you should have been here more often.
Well, maybe you should record when I'm actually here. You know, David, I have a boyfriend, and boyfriend likes to do the Skype talk.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, did you say you wanted to Skype your boyfriend?
No, he's working right now.
Oh.
I was complaining to David.
You always fucking complain to me, Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't help it.
I got the same thing!
I love those things.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you ever had one?
No. Lucky!
Mono mono.
Hell yeah.
Mono mono.
Mogegege.
Man, this reminds me of the,
Smash Bros. Melee?
no, Casino.
got most of the shit I had before. Oh. I thought I was out of coins. The fuck? Ration, a set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide and seek are just crazy about it! Lewis!
What?
I got a ration, a set of canned and vacuum-sealed foodstuffs. The taste isn't bad, and certain snakes that enjoy hide and seek are just crazy about it. Do you get it?
No.
How do you heal yourself in Metal Gear Solid games?
Oh, okay. Yes, you use rations.
Certain snakes that enjoy hide and go seek.
Is that an Easter egg?
Yes!
Damn. Wait, it's not made by the same
Not
people.
even Easter.
No, it's not. There's other Easter eggs in here too.
It's not even Easter.
Specialized set of scissors used to create advanced styling designs. Watch the edges. If they pile up around your yard, just toss them off a cliff or something.
You can't show Easter eggs.
Once you record a message onto this, it sets up chemical reaction and will destroy the tape a few seconds after it's played.
Just regular eggs if it's not Easter.
Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago.
You can't show that. That's a Easter egg too.
As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive.
Can't show the moon rock. That's an Easter egg.
Project Zombie, a mature game designed for the fun plane, where a former runway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. Someone's graduation album. Hope's Peak graduation album, Someone Left Behind. The signature pages are all completely blank. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy.
You can't show that, David.
It's Gurren Lagann!
But it's not Easter. You can't show it.
Holy shit!
One leg on.
Super Robo Justice. Proof that you cleared Chapter 3. Hifumi created this costume at the school, but the quality is so high. It's hard to imagine it was made solely with materials in the school.
We have some materials fallen from here.
I'm trying to find... I have Max gloves. Little Max gloves.
Mondo killed his own brother.
Yeah, he did. What of it?
He did it.
Man, fuck you.
LOL.
What?
LOL.
Molly, don't look at me like that.
LOL, Molly.
Here. Go ahead. Go ahead and leave me.
Oh, my back hurts.
Well, maybe you should tear it out.
No.
all means. Just gonna keep her.
Did a new area open up in the school?
Yeah.
What is it?
The 4th floor.
Oh man.
Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No,
No way.
This time I have to find it.
No, you don't.
Alright.
I feel like I have this picture. But I don't.
Oh, there's a data lab over here. And it's locked.
Man, for some reason I am really tired.
One day I saw Monokuma in class. La la la, gobble gobble. He's eating a person! I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here.
For B.
Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me.
That's a T.
Or I might die of loneliness. Where?
You can hardly
School
see
store.
it, but it's a T.
Oh. Peek.
Yeah, that's an Easter egg. You can't show it.
Cock fuck.
That's not nice, David.
It's the chem lab. Inside the school, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
My chocolate milk tastes like the dentist's office.
It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Huh, listen, oh you.
Ah! Listen, Mikoto. Listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids,
Creatine.
creatine,
Okay.
and what? They even have protozymax.
Protein Zymex.
No, protozyme.
What's that?
I... Hang on. I need some water so I don't kill my voice. Okay. A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh yeah?
This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Ah, my prayers have finally been answered! Time to load up on some more prayers then. Yeah.
Gold mine, huh? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deeper friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while
Hey,
she's with
Makoto.
Hina.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then.
Sakura's lost in a conversation with Hina.
What is it, Mikoto? Do you need something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? Well, okay.
So many spoilers in this video, I can't watch it.
Spoilers for what?
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does it
I need to
ever
see it.
fade again? Can he swing
This is
from a
the
web?
music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Sky, why'd you stop singing? We're in the music room.
Because David was talking.
Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless.
Nice shot.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think.
so
About the secret room and the boys' bathroom.
Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. But when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Sorry, I know how important those are.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Say whatever the fuck you want. It's your stream.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay?
No.
She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
am I wrong?
Yes.
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you shouldn't. So you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
Yeah, you did say that, Dave.
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Since she's starting to remind me of Cheyenne right now, I'm gonna treat it like I would with Cheyenne.
Yep.
I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing it. Oh, what? I can't tell her. Sorry, can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
I mean,
But do
We had
you
no
think
choice.
that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share.
we got no choice.
I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's
Goodbye.
fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad.
I'll be right back. I want to do something with my Nintendo Switch.
It's disgusting.
Shut up, you're gay.
It's not very nice though.
Oh shit!
Dave, watch your mouth.
The office, but of course there's no hint of any teachers that we normally be able to rely on. There's a photo on the floor and it's gonna blow my fucking mind, but before that, Senna added to his Instagram story.
Wait, what happened?
Senna added to his Instagram story. I'm very excited to see why. Oh, it's a shirtless picture of himself.
Oh no. Yeah, China said he put up some dick pic or something.
Did he?
Yeah, into the kick chat.
Oh my fucking god.
He's very confident in himself.
Oh my fucking god.
I never seen someone that confident.
Hi.
Hi. There was some VR sports conference going on in the hotel today.
Huh? But there's a picture on the floor. This picture.
¿Por qué?
What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this.
You're back again.
Okay. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. And you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question, is the picture real or is it a fake? Huh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real?
My Nintendo is charging.
It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. clear on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Oh, the door's locked. Damn it. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well,
Oh, okay. Let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't take long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
come on now.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. What the fuck?
What?
You're totally mad.
When did they start adding emojis?
Right now! Look!
Nice.
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks! New rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
well,
But if he would go out of his way to make a new rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Metal sheets had been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
This is bad. So, has everyone said what they want? What?
I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember it. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found the one that had Celeste, Takumi, and Sakia? But how can that...
She really did say Sakia.
Yeah.
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's true enough. Problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was
Yes.
taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Mixed bath! I'm about mixed baths.
I bet.
When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master promise. A promise? Master
Oh.
told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks.
Damn, girl.
I like Toko a lot. You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Shoo!
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist.
Jill, I beg you to move.
I'd beg her to move.
Listen, Kyoko.
No,
About that
them
picture from
hips.
before. Oh, that's you.
Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. I'm probably confused as to why she said my line. Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? What?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder. Don't get any great ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell.
I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her.
I do.
Come on, Makoto, just do it.
Okay. Why's it gotta be me?
Saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little.
But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me.
Sound like a little kid right now.
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked.
Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?"
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay!
You really came.
Everyone. Oh,
I'll do
yeah,
it.
go ahead. You do it.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move.
The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let it take over.
So then,
Here we go.
Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just normal school life.
David!
Huh?
When you get the chance, download the Splatoon Splatfest World Premiere.
Okay.
Because they're gonna be doing Splatfest at 6 p.m. on Saturday.
The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and closed down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down.
Why yes, Kyoko, that's exactly what Alter Ego just said.
From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. Yeah,
That's right.
that's it. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. That's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I
Whoa.
believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him.
She
Or
has to.
her.
Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure when she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. And it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Tafumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking
Wait
of
a
keys as
second.
Kyoko typed.
The robot can see, but
Yes.
they can't hear your questions?
You're all dead. What?
um,
I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired.
Oh my.
Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Yes.
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway,
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't know, remember where.
hey,
there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and who isn't your friend.
do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
I think I understand how the alternate ending of this game works.
Just us.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said that it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
Side note,
Yeah.
have I said anything to either of you about what I'm doing tomorrow other than going to court?
No.
No. Are you actually not going to court and actually staying home and sleeping in bed like a little sleepy baby?
I wish. Since it's my fucking day off. But, Skylar, are you gonna be free?
Yeah, I'll be free. It's Monday. All I'm doing is going to GameStop, putting more money down on Splatoon 2.
Alright. Depending on... I'll probably start earlier tomorrow with the stream, depending on whenever I get back from picking Cheyenne back up. Because I do also have to do something for Crystal.
Where are the options at? God damn it.
Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
it's me. I don't watch the news.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up? That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Only our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path to
so,
open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what,
As long as we get our hands on him, I think.
Okay. When you said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
Thanks, I came up with it myself.
then I... Achoo! Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no, I'm waiting. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a relationship now.
Hmm?
What?
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 Did you say you want to be in a relationship like they are?
No, I said you're gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
It's Monokuma.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about this whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help send your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang. Be careful! You just chanted the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Soon the doors to the... Okay then.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the only one who suggested our nighttime rule, but now she's gone. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Oh, fuck.
Very well. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Monokuma feeder.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet...
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Whoa, Makoto. Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. It's just, if you got here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What? Why?
You know?
Because Kyoko, like, just left. Kyoko.
For serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen,
How
too.
about that?
And since it's just me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. It's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
What do you want?
Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya about what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. And I actually know I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So... Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
you got it.
I never know how to say words, so it's okay. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the whole time comes, bam! But you bust out your special abilities. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always go and do something about it.
Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know?
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm right. All right. Oh. And now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub.
She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal.
And I'm playing the new Splatoon 2 and I'm just inking everything.
As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
What are you staring at?
Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What do you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Oh!
Why is Kyoko so mad at you?
Oh my god, no!
What did you do to Kyoko?
We didn't tell her that we saw Sakura, and she knows that we're hiding something from her.
Oh, okay.
And I feel this because this happened to me!
I'm not gonna come to breakfast because you were a total bitch and didn't tell me what happened. So, bye.
I've had someone avoid me throughout school before. It was so fucking gay! Okay. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand.
You're the type who takes the stairs of the...
Oh my god.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling
I
you,
am
it's-
those kind of people.
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours.
What?
Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with that dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex-tracular activities only put me even more in danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalked tight. Going for all the extra credit. Your screams sound like screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me, one after another.
Bastard!
Would you rather have a black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. Jeez, Hiro, you've lived a pretty brutal life.
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that.
Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness.
Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him.
If you could specify stay far, far away from her.
Please.
She reminds me of a mixture of two very different people. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now Kyoko's dumped him. Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as you've got the right equipment.
Just the one.
I mean,
What?
they've... Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia.
Why is this happening to me?
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
What's that? Must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to do to Sakura about. What you want to talk to Sakura about.
Do to Sakura.
I don't know what you want to do to Sakura, but it's probably a bad idea. But save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry. You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad and mom.
You had 2 moms?
Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. What? That's just how things were. My moms were lesbians.
That's like
My... Get ahead.
that's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. It turns me off.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, shit, I have free time and probably can't talk to 2 people. Let's see. Who's in there? Okay.
I'm still not done inking.
I have a choice of talking to Hina or Byakuya.
Talk to Byakuya.
I could also talk to Hiro.
Oh, do what you want to do, but talk to Byakuya. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. Experiments around, now there's research to be done with the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now.
What's the matter? Thinking about who
That
you
was
might
so
like to
creepy.
kill?
She sings it just like the chick from Portal.
Choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while? Spend some time with
hang out
Byakuya.
with
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this.
dying, I'll be still alive.
What the fuck do I give Byakuya? Fuck.
Give him a fat lip. Give him some of that bussy.
Huh?
What?
Some of that bussy?
Yeah.
Boy pussy?
Yeah. That bussy.
We'll see.
Yeah, some of that bussy.
You thought I was joking. I just now read it. You thought I was joking, Sky?
What?
Who's Marshadow?
You just now read what?
Someone said
In the
something
chat.
in the chat.
He must be in the stream watching, cause
No. He said he's reacting to what you said about the cross-dresser with the dick.
I know,
nails.
that's... Oh, I guess, yeah, I did type it, but...
Yeah, you typed it.
Yep, I forgot that I typed it.
Yeah, you forgot that you typed it.
Wow, Lewis, look at you, ever forgetful.
I am.
Oh, this isn't the spot to leave, that's the thing. I don't want to throw my bombs. How did that meme get started?
What meme?
Where they say, pussy, but like, they mix it with another word.
I see.
I have no clue.
Not possible.
If you're
Probably
gonna
your fault.
do that, at least give them something a little better than whatever this is. I don't think he was too happy with that. I have a question for you. You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all, but even I seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. It really is taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed.
What the?
And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for some extreme psychological trauma. You just unlocked the skill Cool and Composed, so you never have to spend time with that fucking cunt again. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room.
I'm almost to Ankopolis, guys.
What the fuck is Ankopolis?
Where all the squids live. It's where you get inked.
What exactly kind of demo are you playing?
Well, I'm guessing that this is like the stage where they teach you everything you need to know about being a squid kid. And I'm sure this will be in the final game. But right now, this is the demo where they're going to be doing a Splatfest before Splatoon 2 comes out.
I think that's retarded.
I forget what the themes are, but I'll tell you. I think it's ice cream or cupcakes. I can't remember. I'll tell you in a minute.
Alright, so I can hang with Hina or Hero.
Hang with...
Or Genocide Jill.
How about you hang with a rope? I inked the pigeon!
That wasn't a suggestion.
I just suggested it, so it was, actually.
Okay.
What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me?
It's a really good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack.
You want me to kill you or something?
Totally not adorable.
You're not even close to getting me heated up.
The time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost valuable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack?
Give her Caesars.
Hey, is this... It's a bomb disguised as a present! You're working with everyone else to try and kill me! Well, allow me to return the favor, you bastard!
I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now.
Oh.
Good job.
You're welcome.
I failed.
Good.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. They sound pretty serious about it too.
Oh my god, Dave, you can play GTA 5 as
Cake
Spider-Man
versus
in
ice
first
cream.
person. You hear me, Dave?
Yeah.
That is amazing. You can swing around.
You're the last one. Everyone else is ready inside.
I know what the Splatfest is about because I watched that direct in its entirety.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Even when I pointed you out to where fucking Marina and Pearl was, you didn't keep watching?
No, I kept watching.
They said it in there.
I forgot what it was. God.
Um,
I'll be fucked by Marina's tentacles.
Huh?
What?
What about tentacles?
Marina's tentacles look really cool because they're gradient.
Ah. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all.
How do people draw this good in Splatoon?
Sakura.
well then.
Lewis, seriously.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura?
Believe in the me that believes in you, Makoto.
Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began.
Oh my god, I need this. I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
Nice
right.
queen.
You got us all
Wait.
together to present another motive, right?
My Nintendo Switch, I'm using it.
Huh?
My Nintendo Switch, I'm using it. Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no! That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so? What about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What? What did you just say? He said that the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakia? Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. I'm just like, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he is wrong, all you gotta do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Then he was being serious for serious? Oga's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
You've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking like you know that for a fact.
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that?
The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that.
Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It totally felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
You're wrong, I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Do you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop, you don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean? If you both go down, Hina, I'm sorry to tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura?
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with
Don't make me
Sakura
repeat
is...
myself.
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You don't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anyone.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, continue this. We can continue this discussion later.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt, but what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me, is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Ah, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean?
You were so late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard. Soko? Byakuya?
Okay, I'm gonna play Mario Kart now.
Okay.
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge.
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game. Or is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Good.
What? What's up, Lewis?
Lewis, are you crying?
Lewis, are you dying?
What? Why not both?
Lewis is dead.
Yeah, man.
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Lewis, are you okay?
I'm laughing my ass off.
Oh, we
I
thought you
gotta
were
play
dead.
more GTA. Yeah, I'm looking at GTA mods.
What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. So what should I do today?
Let the meat cake.
I should talk to Hina.
Playing Mario Kart, and I thought the villager had a gun. Because that's what it looked like.
Dakota, did you want something?
About that.
Were you worried about me? That's nice of you. You know, it was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. He and I grew a little closer today. Let's give her a present and let's not fucking fail at it.
Give her that dick. Give her that bussy. Ah. No, David, you should have gave her that pussy. Should have liked that better.
You really want me to give someone my pussy?
Yeah.
Let me try giving her the Coca-Cola. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little?
He hit me! I was in third, David.
Well, good for you.
Oh no!
Dressing.
Oh no! Someone on any roleplay is roleplaying is only, and their name is All Daddy.
No.
Yeah. Dad was better because it didn't sound sexual.
Well, I guess I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, I guess you don't have much of a choice.
I guess it can't be helped.
Yeah, I guess it can't be helped.
According to the spirits,
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from the school nightmare.
how about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Okay.
You know?
Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Hero showed me a scar on his back, although I didn't really get what it meant. Ooh. Let's see. Take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. But actually, I don't want this. No, I don't think he was too happy with that.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Discount.
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount. Even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, you write pretty often?
Well?
Sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%, that sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Well, wait, hold on. There's no way you're going to be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading is right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people would fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. You just unlocked the skill lost in thought.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Okay then.
Time already. The night feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about to make you feel extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
Need to do something about Sakura. Better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time.
Ah, shit.
Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hira's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toku and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting, and cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hero, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Genocide's Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling any better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. Still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hino, what the heck happened? Oh, we got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, he and his eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not that big of a deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hira, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happens. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me.
Alright, I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Sorry for Mud being silent. Was watching GTA mods. Why is Sakura angry?
Because her girlfriend got hurt.
I mean, her want-to-be girlfriend?
Her girlfriend got hurt.
Want-to-be girlfriend?
Her girlfriend got hurt.
Who?
Her girlfriend.
I'm okay.
But who?
I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line.
Goodbye.
Well, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left
Oh, fuck.
Oh, kitties!
Kyoko?
Is that Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Goodbye, people.
Good night.
Oh, babies! Oh, so cute.
Are you still mad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Hmm?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Hmm?
Because
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your minds. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Hmm?
anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
whew,
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
She wants you to
So-
come.
Okay. Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With a typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko. I hurried to catch up after her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego, he has business with us.
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter Ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, is it just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Oh, yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I've finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but...
Oh my god.
Hmm?
I think I know what's gonna happen.
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
if you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them that you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say I know I can do
Leave
this.
it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Well, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However...
Assuming the Mastermind hasn't taken it already, well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Well, nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy there. Take her easy, partner. See ya.
He knows something. Ah!
What the fuck?
Haha, same.
Have you reached that certain age?
What are you doing? Living, I say. Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there, living, totally calm. What? Let's see if I can run into any more people.
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. To make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. Found it. This is the network cable, right? Now I have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko!
Ooh. David, these guys are playing dirty.
What are they doing?
One of them just tried to bump me off the map.
Hello, Marky D57.
Hello, Marky D57. Welcome to the stream.
I'm probably gonna be ending soon, but so we're just gonna split up.
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true. Yeah, I am liking this game so far. Especially the deeper it goes. I'm thinking about it during the day and shit. Like, I really want to get back and figure out what happens next.
That's really gay.
You're really gay.
Duh.
However,
That's why I pointed out what you said was really gay. Or how else would I have known, David?
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. And what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all I can hope for right now. Just why let's go. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Right? That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kind of tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized, so before long at all, I'd completely dozed off. Sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world.
I know.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's
Indeed.
going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. Sounds like something has happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Huh? What'd you say?
Ding dong bing bong!
Oh. Something's not right. In the rec room, what's inside? There's a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. The door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy. If I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally I'm outturned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin! Danganronpa.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward.
Look what I got. Looky, looky.
What do you got?
It's not a cookie. Looky, looky. Look what I got.
What do you got?
Oh.
When did you get that?
Oh, you didn't even ask for it. Somebody was reading your mind, huh? Where'd you get that? I just made them.
No, you don't.
Cooled off while I was taking Dad to work.
I
Here.
didn't know you were taking Dad to work.
I took him to work. No, I didn't ask him to go. He just came out with it. He got me one too, but I got banana nut.
Mm.